In early 2026, several countries have conducted significant missile tests and announced major advancements in missile technology, highlighting the continued emphasis on strategic deterrence, precision strike capabilities, and modernization of defense forces amid shifting geopolitical tensions. One of the most notable developments came from North Korea, where state media reported that leader Kim Jong-un personally oversaw tests of hypersonic missiles, asserting the need to bolster Pyongyang's nuclear deterrent. These tests marked North Korea's first ballistic missile activity of the year and involved firing multiple missiles off the east coast, with some flying roughly 900 kilometers and reaching high altitudes, demonstrating advances in range and propulsion. South Korea, Japan, and the United States monitored these launches closely, emphasizing that they pose a threat to regional stability and violate United Nations Security Council resolutions. Analysts noted that these launches occurred amid broader geopolitical dynamics, including recent U.S. operations in the Western Hemisphere that Pyongyang condemned as hostile actions. BSS Dagdag 1. In South Asia, India has continued to strengthen its strategic missile forces with a successful test fire of the Agni-3 intermediate-range ballistic missile on February 6, 2026. The launch from India's integrated test range in Odisha was conducted by the Strategic Forces Command, the unit responsible for overseeing the country's missile arsenal as part of its nuclear deterrence strategy. This test highlights India's efforts to ensure the reliability and readiness of its longer-range conventional and strategic systems amid ongoing regional security concerns. The Times of India. Pakistan also made headlines early in the year with a successful flight test of its indigenously developed cruise missile. The Air Force test featured a long-range air-launched cruise missile capable of engaging both land and maritime targets with high precision at distances of around 600 kilometers. The missile's design includes advanced navigation and guidance systems that allow low-altitude flight to evade hostile defenses, thereby enhancing conventional deterrence and operational flexibility. Senior military officials and scientists were present during the launch, and the country's leadership publicly praised the achievement as a step toward greater technological self-reliance in defense. Geo.tv Dagdag 1. Additionally, the Pakistan Navy successfully tested a long-range surface-to-air missile from a vertical launching system during a maritime exercise, where the missile engaged and neutralized an aerial target. This demonstration not only validated the system's extended range capabilities but also underscored the integration of modern air defense networks into Pakistan's naval operations. Dawn.com. Elsewhere, Russia has outlined plans to test a new generation of solid-fuel intercontinental ballistic missiles in 2026, intended to eventually replace its aging Tupolev-M systems. These planned tests are part of a broader modernization program for Russia's strategic nuclear forces, with new missiles expected to use advanced solid propellants and possibly carry guided hypersonic warheads rather than traditional reentry vehicles. The modernization effort reflects Moscow's focus on maintaining strategic parity and improving the survivability and responsiveness of its land-based deterrent. ArmyRecognition.com. The United States has made progress on its own missile development front, with the Air Force conducting a live warhead test of a newly developed cruise missile known as the Extended Range Attack Munition. The missile was developed in just over a year and is designed to provide a cost-effective standoff strike capability against high-value fixed targets. The successful demonstration at Eglin Air Force Base included a full warhead detonation and supports ongoing efforts to rapidly field new systems that enhance deterrence and operational flexibility. The U.S. has also authorized sales of these missiles to allied countries to bolster defense capabilities. Defense News. In addition to these national tests, defense industry developments are shaping the broader missile landscape. For example, major U.S. defense contractors announced expanded production agreements to significantly increase annual manufacturing of key missile types, including cruise missiles and advanced interceptors, in order to maintain readiness and replenish inventories amid global demand. Barron's.com. These various developments in 2026 demonstrate how missile technology remains a central component of national defense strategies around the world, with nations seeking to balance offensive capability, deterrence, and technological innovation in an era of complex security challenges.